Motherhood is so demanding. I mean, it's so tasking. Oh my goodness. Today has been such a day. I mean, today has not even ended yet. But with all that I've been through this morning, it just feels like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it, my darlings. Let me just break the ice. This morning, I was super unorganized. Unlike me, I mean, I try as much as possible to always draft food menu. So once I get up in the morning, I mean, especially on school runs days, I don't, get confused of what I want to pack for my kids, okay? And especially for weeks where I've already cooked the weekend before the new week. You get what I mean? I just wake up, microwave the things that I have to microwave, make the little things that I have to make that morning. If it is to fry plantain, if it is to boil rice, if it is to boil spag, whatever it is, okay? But I mean, it's not hard or it's not unorganized because I've already planned that week out, okay? But since the beginning of this month, today is third third of February, yeah. So yes, I can still say since the beginning of this month. Okay, since on the 1st of February, I've not done anything but cooking. Reason because I've not really planned out this month. I've not even planned my content for this month, February. Okay, just because of how today morning went, I decided to, okay, you know what? I can actually share with you guys how crazy my morning was as soon as I got back home. Yeah, as you can see, I have my food here that I'm about to eat. But before I even dive into the real gist, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I forget to say this, welcome back, my darlings. I really do appreciate you all for clicking on this video. And to my new viewer, if you are a new viewer, if this is your first time of coming across this black ebony beauty, thank you very much for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate you, and I would love you to join the family. I mean, I wouldn't want this video to be the last video you watch in my channel, okay? So please tap on the subscribe button, and after you do that, do not forget to also tap on the notification bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video. To my oldies, you guys are all amazing. Like I always say, thank you so much, my darlings, for always supporting me, for always coming back to watch my videos, for always liking my videos, commenting. Oh my goodness, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. For some of you, I already feel like I know you guys, but come on. You guys are all amazing. That's all I can say. Okay, my darlings, now let me dive into the real gist. Like I said earlier, I woke up not knowing what to pack for my kids. Okay, I had to open the freezer, brought out the items that I brought out, check the fridge, brought out veggies, and I was like, okay, you know what, since I'm already craving for coconut rice, yes, I have been craving for coconut rice, so I thought, like, okay, let me just prepare coconut rice. You guys, guess what? NEPA took light. Normal in this country. So they took light. So how do I blend the coconut? Because yes, whenever I have to make coconut rice, I love using natural coconut. I don't buy the already processed coconut milk. No, I always like processing it myself if I have to cook coconut rice. Okay, so yes, while I was about to do that, they took the light. And you guys, the fuel queue has been crazy. It's been causing a whole lot of traffic. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, I don't want to go crazy this morning. Mamas, have you had have you had a very chaotic morning when you're, trying to hurry up for school run, trying to meet up with time, and then everything just seems to be working against you? That's what happened to me today. That was what happened to me today. I was like, what is this? What is going on? See, I don't even have any quick food in my head that I can think of. At the moment when everything was happening, I couldn't even think of any simple food I could just, make for my girls to take to school. And then this one, I was able to, bring out a few ingredients that I have available. NEPA have taken light. What do? The only good thing is Thank God I always iron out my kids' uniform during the weekends. That was my saving grace. And this light, they actually took this light around 5:30 a.m. Around 5:30 a.m. So I was like, okay, you know what, girls, you guys will have to go to school without food today. But I'll have to bring your food later on to school. So my darlings, with that brief story I just told you guys, let me allow you guys watch the rest of this video to see how I was able to prepare the food. Okay, after I dropped my girls in school, I got back home and then I started cooking immediately. I was able to use 1 hour 30 minutes to prepare the food. Was it up to 1 hour 30 minutes? 1 hour thereabout, 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes. But I shall know that I got to the school before 10 o'clock because they usually have their first meal by 10 and then the second meal by 1 p.m. But I was able to get to the school before 10 o'clock. Now guys, enjoy watching how how I was able to cook this yummy food that you see here. So guys, these are the key ingredients that I used in making the coconut fried rice. I used chicken, okay, and green beans, carrots, natural coconuts, okay, green pepper, bell pepper, red bonnet scotch pepper, these are gingers, and garlic, okay. And of course here I have watermelon for their fruits, and then of course this is rice, okay. Already I have rice here boiling, okay. Yeah, I already have rice there cooking. So guys, I pounded pepper, ginger, garlic and onion together, thinking I was going to meet up, after steaming the chicken and all of that. I realized that I was behind time. I just had to leave everything, like I already mentioned to you guys earlier. Went to drop my girls in school, and by the time I got back, they had brought back the light, so I was able to blend the coconut, yeah, and then I processed it. This is the coconut milk. It's so fresh. So guys, at this point the food was ready and I had to cut the watermelon open. Oh my god, this watermelon, it's so fresh and so ripe. I love watermelon, and my girls, they do love watermelon as well. Okay, so I packed the food for them in their lunch box, and thereafter I headed out straight to the school, okay, to give them their lunch. And sincerely guys, this is one of the craziest thing I have ever done and will never do again. I mean, because of this whole being unorganized, I literally spent today on the road. So my darlings, this is the traffic that made me spend my whole morning on the road. I mean, the whole road was blocked. Reason because of what? Fuel scarcity, queue in the filling stations. I mean, everybody using 3 lanes, 4 lanes. Everywhere was just literally blocked. Okay, after I succeeded in crossing this traffic to my girls' school by 10 a.m., I had to plead with the school security to park my car in the school, and I used keke marua to get home. I mean, keke, they have their way of avoiding the major road and using link roads, so that was how I was able to get home by 12 p.m. and by 2 I had to go back to school again. It was just a crazy day for me, and that's because of what? Being unorganized. I mean, if I had prepared their food in the morning and left with the food that morning, I wouldn't have had any business, coming back to this traffic or being here in the first place. Oh, my darlings, as soon as I got home that 12 p.m., I just had to, relax and enjoy this good food, and I rested for 2 hours before going to pick my girls again. Thank you for watching.